Hey y'all, I am here with Artesian Journal Prompts 2024. And this week's prompt was watercolors. And I thought, well, I'm just going to draw something in watercolor. But then I said, no, let me do a mixed media page. So, here's what it looks like. The first thing I did was I pasted some book pages down, and I covered them with mixed matte medium so that when I watercolored on them that they would have a little bit more strength and not crumble up and all that good stuff. And then I just went in with 2 or 3 different colors of watercolor, and I used a stencil with some black paint to do these little designs here. And then I went around them with some white and some silver to make them stand out. So bright. And I thought I was done, but I wanted a focal point, so I thought I'd mull it over. And I started watching some of my friends' videos. And I saw Becca at the Becca JB. She was doing her coloring page, and she did it with watercolor. And I thought, oh, you know what? I've got some good coloring pages that would do a great job to make a focal point, and I could watercolor them as well. And so I did. I found in my coloring book this, I don't know if it's a sunflower, I guess, or a daisy or something. And I just chose some complementary colors, and yellows and oranges and some green for the leaves, and just watercolored it. And then when it was dry, these watercolors are kind of thick, so it kind of washes out the lines. It covers up the lines a little bit. It's not completely clear. So I went back through with a what do they call this? A micron pen, I guess. And just went over the black lines again because I wanted them to stand out. And then I went over some of the petals and the yellow and the orange with some of my gold glitter fingernail polish. Added some blue jimmies and put one in the middle of the flower as well. I went around the page with a little silver glitter nail polish and some little silver dots too. And over here, I didn't do a mirror image, but I kind of let it flow like it's one big spread. So I have these little butterflies from the Dollar Tree that are just plain wood, and I painted 2 of them yellow and 1 orange to complement the flowers. Put a little bit of that gold glitter nail polish, glued them down, and found a saying that says, if you're lucky enough to be different, never change. So this one is basically the same. We have a couple of colors of glitter, gold for the butterflies and flowers, silver for the page itself. And then, since there was some black in here, it's not as noticeable now since there's a bunch of silver and white going on. But I just went around the edges with some black ink. Oh, and another thing I did, because my watercolor was looking a little, I don't know, because this is not watercolor paper, it's mixed media paper. I was looking a little patchy, and so I went in some places with some Distress Oxide in kind of a greenish color. It matches some of the watercolor that's in here. And just went in and added a little more color. So I really like it, and thanks for the inspiration, Becca. I appreciate it. So I really do like it. It's different and it's fun. All right, that is my spread for watercolor for hashtag Artesian Journal Prompts 2024, hosted by At Life with Patty. And you will find her links either in the title or the description, so go check her out. And you're welcome, she says you're welcome to join in anytime you want to. You can play catch up if you want to. But they're just fun. It's just once a week, and it's just a lot of fun to figure out what you want to do for your page or pages that week. All right then, I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Bye now.